Yo, what's going on, guys? Kuna back again, bringing another Madden 15 Ultimate Team. And a lot of you guys wanted to see my roster, like a roster update, so here it is. I'm at 89 overall. We got Orlando Pace starting at our left tackle, Mike Ayupati at the left guard, Pouncey, DeCastro, Loadholt, Delaney, and we have Donald Penn backing him up. And we have for our number 2 receiver, Demarius. We have Bruce Miller for blocking purposes, RG3, Eddie Lacy, Antonio Brown in the slot, and Calvin finally has made an appearance on my squad. This is going to be my first game with Calvin. Yo, this dude will have some amazing games to come. We have Clinton Dix on our defense starting at free safety, middle linebacker Clay at the right outside linebacker, because I already have 2 good middle linebackers, and I run the 3-4 defense. And we have Connor Barwin, major right MVP, Pat Pete at number 2, Waldo Smith at the end, Dante Poe, Geno Atkins, Greg Hardy, Casey Hayward at corner number 3, and Joe Hayden at corner number 1. Now let's get right into this game. My opponent's handing it off, and he has the halfback Tavon Austin. And we'll see how he does this game, if he's any good or not. But right there, Pat Pete does get the good hit on his guy, 3rd and 7. We do get to the QB. Geno Atkins does end up getting the sack, and he is punting us the ball. Eddie Lacy right here shrugging one guy off, picking him out. So 5 yards right there, handing it back off to Eddie, trying to fight for the first down. And yo, ref, that's not down. Look at that. He was fighting for the first down. You gotta give him that, man. I don't know why they call it that, but right here we're trying to take the field goal and we could not get it. Wow, that was like a 60-something yard field goal, I believe. And right there, Greg Hardy does get to the QB. And he does have Derek Carr at the QB. And so far he's taken 3 sacks already. Aldon Smith getting into the sack party. Right here, I'm throwing the pump fake to Calvin. Calvin going up there and getting him. Get off my back, man. Calvin, I wish he could have took that to the house. Just dragged that guy all the way from his back. RG3 fumbling right there though, but luckily Eddie Lacy was there. Eddie Lacy trying to punch this one in, and Eddie Lacy getting in there. Great drive right there, throwing it to Calvin. That Eddie Lacy finishing off right there. 99 hit power Clay coming through with the tackle, forcing the fumble. RG3 passing it to Donald Penn, and yo, Donald Penn, that's a big boy getting put on his back like that. Sheesh, right there, I just made a bad read. Normally that play would have been open, but his guy was just lurking there. So now he's trying to reverse the play, and he's going to the right this time with Tavon breaking spinning, making me look stupid. But Bobby Wagner is there for the tackle. Right there, Clay was all over that play for a loss of 5 yards. 3rd and 15 now, handing it off to Bo one more time. And Bo breaking one tackle, and we are there to bring him down. He did end up punting me the ball. So, yo, shout out to my opponent, man. Because a lot of people down 7, they would have probably went for that. So, shout out to my opponent. My opponent's been punting me the ball a lot. And we're finding Demarius right there wide open on the slant route. RG3 hitting Delaney up the middle for the streak. RG3 stepping back one more time. We're trying to throw it. Come on, RG3, you gotta make that pass. Right there, I'm bumping into my own guys. And we do just end up taking the field goal, making it a 10-0 game with 57 seconds left for my opponent to try to do something. My opponent finding his guy over the middle, number 10, trying to break that tackle, but we're all over him. 34 seconds left. My opponent dropping back, getting sacked once again. I believe that was Clay. That's like David Carr is taking 4 sacks this game, I believe. My opponent's going deep right now though. Joe Hayden's all over that one, and yo, that was Alshon Jeffrey, because I remember hearing my opponent in this game saying, "Yes, Alshon." So yeah, that was Alshon. So salute to Alshon right there. Trying to throw deep to Calvin right here. I know it doesn't matter, but Calvin does end up catching the Hail Mary, which does patent his receiving stats a little bit more. Now I'm trying to go deep to Calvin. Calvin getting that one-handed grab. Way to go, Calvin. Calvin is a beast, yo. And right there, we're trying to throw it to Delaney, and Delaney does fall forward, getting into the end zone. Opponent passing. Yo, I need to cover that middle route a little bit better. The streak, I need to cover those a little bit better. So I get on Kuechly right here, trying to prevent that. He throws a stupid pass, and yo, what? I never seen that animation. Connor Barwin like bobbled it in the beginning, and then ended up picking it. Hang on, let's look at that one more time, because I was not expecting Connor Barwin to get that. Hang on, look at this. He bobbles it and then ends up picking it. That awareness though. Alright, Connor, see you. Alright, I'm rolling out with RG3 and throwing it to Calvin, and Calvin getting that TD for me. Yo, Calvin is a monster. But the new Jerry Rice did come out, so I wonder how they'll compare. But you know, Jerry is the GOAT, but you know, I'm pretty sure Calvin might be like, if more new cards come out, Calvin might still be good. Like, he still might be a good slot receiver maybe, but I don't know. Right here, my opponent go for a 4th down, could not get it. Look at my people with their hands up in the air, could not convert that one. RG3 rolling out to the right, passing it, and that was just a stupid pass by me, because I'm up like, I'm up 2 scores, so I'm like, alright, let me just clown around, let me not care. Right here, we're forcing the fumble. He's picking it back up, and Luke Kuechly laying a shot on his old lineman. So now he's down at the 1-yard line, throwing it deep. His guy caught it for a second, but did end up dropping it. 3rd and 19, now he's going for it again. Throwing it up the middle. His guy does come down with it. Alshon Jeffrey is beasting on me. Is there like a good version of Alshon, like a team of the week or an elite or something that I don't know about? Because, oh, look, oh my god, I have no words for this right now. That's Alshon doing this. It's like doing me dirty on that play once again. So yeah, let me know if there's a good Alshon Jeffrey, because Alshon Jeffrey has been a problem for me if you guys haven't seen it in some of my older videos. But yeah, my opponent, 4th down, taking another sack. That's Geno Atkins' 2nd sack of the day. Rolling out to the right, throwing it to Calvin. Calvin coming down with that one with a beautiful catch. Oh my god, Calvin. Throwing it deep to Calvin right here. Calvin, I thought Calvin came through with that catch, but his guy did end up picking that off. Opponent going to the play action right now. Pat Pete making the beautiful INT. Trying to house this one, but could not take it all the way. I'm rolling out to the right with RG3. I'm throwing the lob to Calvin. Calvin out jumping him, out working him. Calvin just doing what Calvin does, getting that touchdown. So making it a 31-7 game. The game's pretty much over here unless I could just really mess up like I'm doing right now. And Tavon just, oh my god. I said the game was over too early, and I just messed up. Tavon, that salute to my opponent, man. That was some good stick play. I'm trying to throw it to Calvin one more time. Up the middle, Calvin coming down with this one finally. Calvin, get back up. I would have been sick if Calvin got back up and got to the touchdown. But it's all good. Eddie Lacy trying to get the 1st down right here to try to end the game. Just trying to run the clock out. So now, this last play of the game, we're just running the clock out. So if you guys enjoyed this commentary, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. This is Kahuna, and I'm checking out.